Ever feel like life is falling apart? Like no matter what you do, nothing seems to go your way? It's frustrating, exhausting, and sometimes even heartbreaking. But here's the truth. Every setback, every closed door, every moment that feels like failure is part of something much bigger than you can see right now. Life isn't random, and your struggles aren't meaningless. They are shaping you, teaching you patience, resilience, and strength you didn't know you had. Trust that the chaos is temporary, that the pieces are falling into place, and that what's coming will be far greater than what you imagined. Life often throws challenges at us in ways that feel unfair or overwhelming. Maybe you've worked hard on something and it didn't go as planned, or perhaps life has taken a turn you never expected. In those moments, it's easy to feel lost, frustrated, or even hopeless. But here's the truth. None of these obstacles are random. Every struggle, every setback, and every difficult situation is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. The lessons you learn through pain and perseverance prepare you for opportunities and blessings that you can't even imagine yet. Sometimes we see life as a straight path, but in reality, it's a series of twists, turns, and challenges designed to guide us towards something greater. Trusting that these experiences have a purpose doesn't mean you won't feel the pain or frustration, but it does mean you can have faith that the struggle is not wasted. It is part of your story, a chapter that builds character, shapes your perspective, and readies you for the incredible moments ahead. When you embrace life's challenges with patience and trust, you begin to see that the difficulties were never obstacles meant to stop you. They were stepping stones leading you toward blessings, far bigger than you could have planned. Life's struggles are not the end. They are the preparation for a future you're not yet ready to fully see. Sometimes it feels like life is moving too slowly, like you're stuck waiting for something that should have already happened. You see others achieving their dreams, reaching milestones, or getting opportunities that you've been hoping for, and it's easy to feel discouraged, frustrated, or even forgotten. But delays are not denials. Just because something hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it never will. Life has a timing that often goes beyond our understanding. And what seems like a setback today could actually be the foundation for your biggest breakthrough tomorrow. Every delay gives you time to grow, to prepare, and to become ready for the opportunities that are meant for you. It allows you to build the skills, mindset, and resilience that will make your eventual success not only possible, but sustainable. Trusting God's timing means believing that the waiting period is not wasted, it's necessary. Even when the path feels uncertain, there is a plan unfolding behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, people, and experiences perfectly for your life. The pause is not punishment, it's preparation. So instead of giving in to impatience or doubt, embrace the waiting, learn from the journey, and keep moving forward. When the right moment arrives, you'll be ready to step into it fully, and it will be far greater than anything you could have rushed into or forced on your own. We live in a world that constantly tells us to control everything: our careers, relationships, finances, and even the outcomes of our efforts. It feels safe to think that if we manage every detail, nothing will go wrong. But the truth is, trying to control everything only leads to stress, frustration, and exhaustion. Life doesn't always follow our plans, and when it doesn't, we feel lost, anxious, or even defeated. Letting go of control doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means trusting that there is a greater plan at work. When you release the need to micromanage every detail and place your trust in God's plan, you create space for possibilities and miracles that you could never have orchestrated on your own. Life has a way of opening doors, bringing the right people, and guiding you toward opportunities when you allow it to flow naturally. It's in the moments when we stop forcing outcomes that we notice solutions, blessings, and paths we never imagined. Letting go is not weakness, it's faith, courage, and wisdom combined. It's understanding that you are doing your part, working hard, and striving forward, while also trusting that the universe or God is aligning the pieces perfectly. When you embrace this balance, life becomes less about anxiety and control, and more about peace, growth, and unexpected joy that surpasses anything you could plan. Sometimes it feels like life is just a series of random events, and it's easy to wonder if any of it truly matters. You face challenges, make mistakes, and sometimes feel lost, questioning whether you're on the right path at all. But the truth is your life has a purpose, even if it isn't clear right now. Every twist, turn, and challenge you encounter is guiding you toward your true calling. The detours you hate, the failures you regret, and the struggles that feel unbearable are all shaping you into the person you need to become to fulfill your purpose. Life is not wasted, and no experience is meaningless. Your fears, doubts, and past mistakes do not define you. They are lessons preparing you for what's ahead. Trust that God's plan is bigger than anything you can see, and even bigger than the obstacles that seem to block your way. When you embrace the idea that your life has meaning, even in uncertainty, every moment becomes part of a bigger story. You begin to see challenges not as setbacks but as signposts pointing toward growth, wisdom, and fulfillment. The journey may be messy, unpredictable, and at times painful, but it is leading you exactly where you are meant to go. Your life is not random, and your purpose is waiting for you to step into it fully. Life often asks us to take steps without knowing exactly where they will lead. We plan, prepare, and work hard, yet the results are not always visible right away. It's natural to want certainty, to see the full picture before committing to a path. But the truth is, some of the most important parts of life are invisible until the right time. Believing in the invisible means having faith in what cannot yet be seen. It means trusting that every effort, every challenge, and every moment of patience is part of a larger plan that is unfolding perfectly, even when it feels uncertain. The invisible forces shaping your life opportunities, guidance, timing, and unseen support are all working together to lead you towards something extraordinary. Faith is not passive. It's an active choice to move forward with confidence, even when the path is unclear. It's the understanding that your current struggles, setbacks, or delays are not the end of the story, but stepping stones toward a greater reality. When you learn to believe in what you cannot see, you open yourself to possibilities and blessings that logic and sight alone could never reveal. Life begins to shift when you trust the unseen, and doors start opening in ways you could not have planned. The invisible is where miracles live, and faith is the bridge that takes you there.